seeing this merchant. There has to be fire spells. And I'm looking online to see where they were, because I did indeed miss some. So let's do Warp to Vestige, and which one was it? It's the one by the elevator. That one. Okay. Ooh, do I have to have the key to that door? Hang on a sec.
You unlock the skip back up to here, the blind vestige, next to our lovely vestige tender. So again, you'll know it when you see.
Okay, I think he's at the bottom of the elevator, not at the top. Yeah, but right now we got a whole combination of Radiant spells, Inferno spells, and Umbral, which is a combination, and a basic sword, but just got some really nasty dots on it. Oh. Okay, have I been over here? Alright, let's go down this way. Yeah, I actually found like a rusty spear that had a really long attack range in the early game, and I got through a lot of the early game just with the long melee range of the spear, combined with the ranged attack of Fireball. But this game has some restrictions on magic, so like you can't use fire spells if you're using an Umbral Catalyst, and you can't hotkey more than one Catalyst. So Oh, this is where I fought the Houndmaster boss. Wait, where does this NPC go? Okay, so... Hold on.
It. In any case, we run and climb down the ladders, or get blasted down them, whatever makes you happy, and call the elevator, and then at the bottom of the elevator, you will find Damarose the Marked, and she will sell you another selection of good Inferno stuff, including 2 axes that if you haven't got already, I would recommend buying a couple of, but we'll get to why that in a little bit. She will also sell you another Inferno spell, Aedir's Rage. This gives you a huge boost to your physical damage output. Think of it as the Flame Grant Me Strength of Lords of the Fallen, and is very much worth having. It lasts for a long while, and it's a really potent way to really push yourself over the line if you're struggling to kill something particularly difficult. Oh, and make sure you do buy what you want when you first meet her, otherwise she will move to her next location, and you'll have to wait until then to do so. Last up then, let's go grab 1 extra Inferno spell. You want to get to 9.5k Vigor, and then buy the Skybridge key from the captain here. This will unlock a fair few doors, but one in particular it will unlock is the door next to the blind vestige, which is where we went down the elevator to get to our previous person. However, we want to be going to the left of it, to the right of the vestige tender, and open it up. This is a brutal area, and it will be above your pay grade at the time of getting to it if you do it straight away. However, you can run past all the enemies, of course, and then that's no problem. Eventually, when you do so, you will reach this room. Going left will put you into a boss fight. Now, this boss fight, again, will be fairly brutal. There is a kind of cheeky way of doing it that we have in actually another video that's either already up or will currently be going up on how to just get really quite mega powerful straight away, which is very helpful in this game. But for our purposes, we just want to ignore this boss fight, run up the stairs, open the door in the boss room with the key, and in here is a chest with another Inferno for us. And this one is Aedir's Hardiness, the equivalent of the Rage, but a defensive buff, giving you a huge amount of resistances and a bit of defense. And again, this one really helps. You can really both tank and damage up using these, depending on which one you need at the time, and it is very much worth grabbing. So now that we have achieved that, well, let's actually talk Inferno in Lords of the Fallen, at least in the early game state, before, you know, about 4 major bosses or so. It can be a bit brutal to begin as this base class. Of course, so much of your damage comes from literally fire, and the early enemies in the game are resistant to fire. Though once you get to the hub, that is no longer an issue, and you start getting a healthy mix of enemies, and you'll find a lot of ones weak to fire too. I would heartily recommend then that while the starting weapon is actually really good, if you wield it two-handed for the quick poke that you can do, that you actually get to...
Alright, so apparently, if I get, 9.5k, then I can, get the key and unlock the door, and there's a boss over there. That sounds interesting. Now, this guy I can kill in 5 hits, and drops 500 souls. So I can just kill him a few times right now and get that. That's the fastest way I know of that I currently have access to get 9.5k. Although, I am kind of bummed out that he says if you didn't buy the spells from this lady immediately, she moves to her second location. And it doesn't look like in the video he talks about her second location, so I have no idea where that is. Alright, that should be close to 5,500. Hey. I'm doing something right now. Cool. Okay, and that's 6K. But no, as Pog asked earlier, is this a controller must game? I have not even tried the game with a controller. The buttons are mostly fine on keyboard. Some of them are kind of dumb, but they would be kind of dumb on either system. Like, for example, swapping between your lamp and your ranged weapon is like 1 for lamp or 2 for ranged. Ranged includes your spell casting. So it's like 1 to do lamp, and then you have to hold 1 key to do a modifier. So right now for me it's control, and then there's the lamp moves. It's like control left click is a lamp move, control right click is a lamp move, control Q is a lamp move. And it's really dumb, because like if you had the spell casting thing out, then doing lamp is like 1 control click. And having to hit 3 keys for that is pretty stupid. And you can rebind any of those keys, but there's no changing the fact that I have to hit 3 keys. So I'm not a huge fan of that design choice. Like, I got 20 unused keys on my keyboard. Let me assign just the different skills to each of those things is what I'd prefer. Already at 7K. This is not going to take long. Clown, thank you for the Prime sub, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome. I still don't know why I hear like a gun cocking when I kill that guy. There's a lot of random people that die to this mob, so I occasionally get, like, bonus points for, like, revenge killing this thing. It says, like, you basically avenged another player that died to it. Nice hat, thank you. Gives resistance to hugs. 8K. Alright, 2 more, I believe. Alright. Likely the last one. Then I'll need to go to town to buy the key. I see I came here during the most thrilling part. We just... we found out that there is a boss, an early game boss that I missed, and it's behind a locked door. And I need 9,500 souls to open the door. And so I went to the place I knew how to get souls the fastest, which was here. And I just got 9,500, and now I'm going to go buy the key. Okay, so it was one of these two. Was it you?
In Radiance, judgment.
Pilgrim's Perch Key. Okay, got it.
Lady will bring redemption.
All right, and warp and back to Bellroom. Nice hat. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what to expect back here. Man, I keep thinking this guy's gonna stagger, but he is not impressed. We're gonna go Umbral, so it's fine, but he is not staggering at all. What? Oh gosh, target lock. What? Dude, target lock the thing in front of you. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna die because of the freaking targeting. Is it on the other side of the wall? There's something over on the other side of that wall making this dude indestructible. Oh god. What the heck? Turn off the lock, turn off the lock, turn off the lock. Oh god! Are we dead? Yeah, we're dead. That's a one-hit kill. Oh man. I keep hearing to not use target lock, it doesn't quite work right. You are correct. But, I mean, there's sometimes you just have to. But yeah, it's not, like, god-awful. But of every Souls game I have played, it is the worst target lock system I've ever seen. It is very unreliable. It needs a patch. Almost killed him without taking a hit. Oh, come on. Trying to cut line of sight to see if that guy will drop down here. Nah, he's not. There is another one, though. Trying to target... See, right there, I'm trying to target lock the archer. There we go, got it. I don't know if this will hit. No, it hit the guy down below. That attack I just did fires a wave along the ground, so if they're up in the air, it's kind of weird. Oh, what? Oh my god. Stupid place. Nice, that hit a bunch of them. That spell also will, poison. The fact that that guy is invulnerable because of something that's, like, in the middle of the wall or something is really troublesome. Dodge too early. This area is rough. I actually wonder if that's a bug or not. The fact that there is one of those blue wisps is inside the wall and is buffing the nearby creatures. I've never seen that. Well, I've said plenty of times seen them like around a corner or something, but never like in a wall. Oh god. He's at 1 HP. I thought I would kill him first. This guy's got really strong resistances. Usually, by the time I've hit someone that much, they're either burning or bleeding or poisoned, and he has none of those things. Am I dead again? Yeah. I mean, there's no way to avoid that attack if I'm between the mob and the wall. Will there be a new scary game introduced today? Not today. I need a little break. Last night was especially spooky with, what was it? The Final Note. We played Layers of Fear Final Note. And so I was like, alright, we've played a spooky game every day for the last 2 weeks. I need a little break. So right now, the only spookiness is the controls in this game. Oh, wow. Too many layers, yeah. Alright, so this room, if you're not... Okay, so that's a mimic. Vestige moth and a charmed pulse. That's the first time I've ever gotten to kill one of those. What? Why did it not knock him down? I don't know why that last spell I fired didn't hit. And all these dudes are invulnerable. Okay. I'm actually very glad that thing spawned. I needed something to get my health back. Alright, poisoned that room. But yeah, when I was on top of the wooden thing and I fired the spell at the archer, I don't know a reason why that didn't hit. I am not sure why that did not connect. I'm gonna need to add another... Oh my god. I'm gonna need to add another ranged attack option besides just the, that wave along the ground. That's my favorite one, but if they're not on the ground, it can't hit them. Hey, Mukluk, how's it going? Hey, Warhaven. It's going. Oh no. Couldn't stop it. Dodge too early. I might be dead. Why are there so many in... See, this area is being weird. There's a bunch of them in the wall, as well as the blue thing that is keeping that guy... Oh no, that guy's vulnerable now. Weird. Okay. I'm curious if this will connect. It will. Hey, it knocked one of them free. I'm so nice. Did it not poison them? Now they're poisoned. Interesting. So it took 2 attacks of that to poison them. Stamina. Okay, got the XP from the guys that were stuck in the wall that died of poison. Alright, there's still a whole mess over here to deal with. If we choose to deal with it. Oh man, we might be dead. Yep. Dang. Alright. Oh, there's an umbral exit over there too. That's good to know. Alright, well now that I've gotten all the items from that first area, I'll just run past it once I respawn. Just go straight to the spot where I died. That guy's trouble. Okay. Do I need to run around, or can I just run down this way? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, 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 no. Okay. Getting my vigor back. What's down here? Oh, you're fancy looking. Is that a treasure chest? Ow! There's a treasure chest there too. Hit harder, Sir Mukluk. Usually hitting hard enough isn't the problem. It's usually getting to them. There's a lot of archers and ranged units here. Wow, there's like no place I can stand to just rest for a second. Okay, hang on. Alright, this spell is crap. Alright, let's try this. It didn't kill him in one hit, but it knocked him down. Okay. Alright, the little dude's poisoned. That looks like you'd fall to your death if I went down there. Dang it. Two kills. Alright, did that fella die from the poison? Okay, so the little guy died. He's still stomping around. Let's try poisoning him. It hit, but he's not poisoned yet. The target lock keeps turning off when I start casting the spell. Look at that. As soon as I start... Look. Hold on. There's my target. I start to... And there we go. Lost the target again. Awesome. Are you a mimic? No, you're not. You're fine. Not a mimic. There's a lot of monsters down there. I don't see any reason to go down there. God dang it! He's too smart. He keeps running up to the cliff, like right up underneath me, and then I can't hit him with the spell because my guy will not aim it straight down. Okay. The only way I see to go is to drop down where this